Oh god, here we go. I'm so screwed. Why am I doing this? When he left with Steven Johnson syndrome on the floor, panic attack, anaphylactic and ataxic. But the way he spun his butterfly restores his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends in his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his humors, Trojan horsed his blood-brain barrier and raised the LD50, yes. And through flight or fight revelation, shame the black box warrior, he skipped this town and headed straight down history. Shoots himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers, his ego a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pop placebos for libido, dream and bless the torpedoes. For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Oh no. Oh, that was the first section. Oh god. When he was wearing stolen rubber shoes and robbed a boy, the knife and noose around his lotus jugular when they came. Well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his vital signs to lie and let a flat line cry a hymn out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for Auld Lang Syne, happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die your hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, palpitation set the beat. His vagus nerve a Turk said not, an axle hitch a carrot bend. He wondered if Christ consciousness would charge a cancellation fee. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, he gripped his wits right by their ends. For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Oh, God, no. The next section is the spoken word part. I'm so dead. Oh, no. This is the worst decision I've made in a long time. Okay. I'm gonna turn up the mic gain so I can capture this from far away because I need to be able to see the words. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay. Hello, welcome. Why don't you take a seat? Get comfortable, relax. Take a second if you need to. Now what's bothering you? Well, why don't we start at the beginning? Growing up, how was your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Did you have xenon orchid sinews spilling down the outer center of your blooming Escher Mandelbrot head? And how about claustrophilic tendrils, clapping caskets closed, and seven-knuckle thumbs? Did you get along well with the Gideon bugler pineal glands, your projector eyes casting sci-fis on your SDR strands? Tell me about your nerves to steal from under Bacchus' bloody nose. Did Namibian Himbus tie-dye you, your ears pierced with a Phineas Gage flagpole? Did you die before your day? Thursday traction, Tuesday titration. My hope is to assess through my objective report of your subjective conjecture whether this proprietary blend of expertise and seasoning works as well as this transorbital ice pick. Holistic ballistics, you got a better idea? It's about the best we could come up with. What, you think ideas spread because they're good? No, they spread because people like them. So here we are once again holding, as it were, a mirror up to your mirror. I guess it's just something people do. A bloody knife to split your infrastructure, winder of your motor function, coital machinations of the dead. Will you mainline your animus, karate chop your abacus, and learn to be an animal instead? But I never did think you better than this. Your modus operandi causes Nazi skepticism and suicide. Why do thine own self be true when it is you are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside? Lithium and dialectics, boy, you really is defective. CBT don't seem effective for that cluster be accepted. Offer up your innocence, please ignore the side effects. You've lost your mind and almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, and why would you want to look back? I mean, it's no good looking back, so try to look forward now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If they were gonna get you, boy, they would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Now! I need a glass of iced tea.